The last thing I remember was the smell of my mom's apple pie. It wafted through our warm, cozy house. The next thing I knew, everything changed. My parents were gone. The house felt cold and empty. Where did they go? Why didn't they take me with them? I was only 8 years old, small and scared.
The police searched everywhere. They asked her questions she couldn't answer. She told them about the apple pie. She told them about Mom's goodnight kisses. They didn't find her parents. She was all alone. They took her to a place called Sunnyside Orphanage. It wasn't sunny, and nobody smiled. She clung to the hope that her parents were looking for her, that they would come back. But days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Hope started to fade.
3 years felt like a lifetime. I turned 18 and was free to leave Sunnyside. I knew exactly where I wanted to go, back to my old house.
It stood on a hill overlooking the town, shrouded in an eerie silence. The door creaked open as if it hadn't been touched in years. Dust lay thick on the furniture, and cobwebs clung to every corner. Yet a familiar scent lingered in the air. Apple pie. Her heart pounded in her chest. Was it a figment of her imagination, or was it a clue?
My footsteps echoed in the silence as I explored each room. The house seemed to whisper, "Remember." I walked into my parents' bedroom. A musty, old book lay on the nightstand, its leather cover covered in dust. I picked it up and blew on it. The title sent a shiver down my spine, The Secrets of Blackwood Manor.
As she opened the book, a small folded piece of paper slipped out. It was a note written in her father's handwriting. "My dearest child," it read, "if you are reading this, then the secrets of this house have found you. Be brave, my love. The truth is hidden within these walls." Her hands trembled with a mix of fear and excitement. This book held the answers to her parents' disappearance.
The book was filled with tales of the house's strange history. I read about secret passages, hidden treasures, and a family curse. According to the book, Blackwood Manor was built over an ancient burial ground. The spirits were restless. They didn't want anyone living there.
One story mentioned a hidden treasure. It was guarded by the spirits of the house. Only a descendant of the original owner could find it. The clues were hidden within the house itself, woven into its very fabric. Could this be the reason her parents disappeared? Were they searching for this treasure?
Beware, for within these pages lie truths that slumber.
Section 5. The Hidden Map. I spent days poring over the book, trying to decipher its riddles. One day, I stumbled upon a loose piece of parchment tucked between its pages. It was a map. Not a traditional map, but a series of symbols and cryptic messages. The inscription read, "When the raven's shadow touches the heart of the oak, the path will be revealed." I recognized the oak tree. It stood at the edge of the woods behind the house. But what about the raven's shadow? Then it hit me. The old grandfather clock in the hallway had a raven perched on top. The inscription was talking about a specific time. The treasure hunt was on.
The young girl, filled with newfound determination, prepared for the adventure that lay ahead.
Section 6. The Hunt. I waited anxiously for the clock to strike the hour. As the raven's shadow touched the oak tree and the map, a secret door in the library swung open. It revealed a dark and dusty staircase leading down into the depths of the earth. Armed with only a flashlight and my father's note, I descended into the unknown. The air grew colder as I went deeper. The musty smell of earth filled my lungs. The tunnel seemed to go on forever. Finally, I emerged into a large underground chamber. In the center of the chamber sat a wooden chest, its surface covered in intricate carvings. This was it, the treasure of Blackwood Manor.
The young girl's heart raced with anticipation as she approached the chest, ready to uncover its secrets.
Section 7. Revelation. My hands shook with anticipation as I lifted the heavy lid of the chest, but instead of gold and jewels, it was filled with photographs, letters, and other personal belongings. I recognized my parents' handwriting on the envelopes. These were their most treasured possessions. Then it hit me. The treasure wasn't material wealth. It was the love and memories my parents had cherished. They had hidden these precious mementos to protect them, and in doing so, They had left a trail only I could follow, leading me back to them.
The young girl realized that the true value of the treasure lay in the memories and love her parents had preserved for her.
Section 8. Home again. Suddenly, I heard a noise behind me. I spun around, my heart pounding. Standing there were my parents. They looked older, a little weary, but their eyes were filled with the same love I remembered. They had been hiding all these years, protecting me from a danger I didn't understand. We returned home, no longer a haunted house, but a place filled with warmth and laughter once more. The true treasure of Blackwood Manor wasn't hidden underground. It was the love of my family, a bond that no curse or secret could ever break.
The young girl and her parents embraced, knowing that their love and connection would always be their greatest treasure.